Hello, I'm Taimur. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt confident at first, but then broke out in a sweat? I have, and I want to share the lessons I learned from it. Except that, for me, it wasn't for a few minutes, a few hours, or even a few days. It was my whole summer. Now imagine how things would be in your house without your mom. What would you eat? Who would take care of you? Who would give you ideas when you were bored? And who would help you when you get stuck? All of those things and more. Would you be able to live like that? Well, today, I'll be telling you how I did it. My brother and I, we managed the summer without our mother. Now, before my mom went to Thailand this past summer, she kept asking me whether I'd be okay without her. Whatever fears I had, I repressed them and told her I'd be fine. It was only till she actually left that I figured I was in a pickle. Here was I, the older and wiser one, in charge of myself and my little brother. As it happens, my dad had started a new job, so we couldn't take time off. But we weren't alone during the day. We had a nanny whom we were very thankful for. She cooked for us and helped us clean the house, but we couldn't talk to her directly because we didn't understand Bahasa. I found myself thanking Google Translate a lot at those times. But there were all these other situations where I felt I needed to be the adult. For example, mealtimes. Not only did I have to remember to eat, but I also had to deal with my extremely picky brother. Let's say he's in a bad mood and isn't eating. P.S. Eating is his least favorite activity. I would have to manage his mood and his food. We were also very cautious about safety. We would never go near the oven when food was being made, and I would have to constantly watch my brother so that he isn't hanging on the fridge. We were also very cautious about academics. We had a book called Brain Quest. It's basically a book which had activities based on your grade level, and we would do 2 to 4 pages every day so that when school started, we wouldn't forget anything. Perhaps one of my biggest fears was when one of us had to have medicine. I would call my dad, and he would tell me which medicine to have and in which cup. Being on my own taught me so many life lessons. I learned to be more independent and responsible. I learned to manage between what was fun and what was good for me. Most of all, I learned to empathize with children all over the world who have to live without parents or with parents who take such huge responsibilities on their children. So when you find yourself in a situation where you felt confident at first, but then broke out in a sweat, do one thing: believe in yourself. Believe in what you can do. And if you ever have to deal with this, then come back to me for tips. Thank you.